What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First back again with another video, and I'm actually early with My Hero Academia. So, chapter dropped. It dropped at night. TCB had finished it up, so I am here right now. It is nighttime, so the lighting might be a little different from usual. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing the best I can with that. Anyway, though, last chapter that shit was wild. So we saw and learned about All For One's origins. Him and Yoruichi, they both were their twins. He pretty much took most of the nutrients from the mom. He always had that All For One characterization persona since he was born. You feel me? We learned the origins of quirks too. We heard about the light baby, and we also heard that there was like other quirks, like, I believe in India. And technically, I guess All For One's mom was the first person with a quirk in a way, I guess, because she had those little like wart things going on her body that grew and whatnot. So I guess maybe, or either way though, around that time it had to do with him, his mom, and like a few other people around the world around that time period started to have quirks, and that's how, quirks, it started to spread essentially, or more people started to get quirks as the years went on. He's been that way since he was a kid. He's been evil as fuck. Everything to him, he egotistical, narcissistic, all that. So him and his brother, he talked shit to his brother all the time. Didn't give a fuck about him really. Act like he was his property and whatnot, since he was the older, quote unquote, older and stronger brother, and he had power. And Yoichi didn't have power, or at least that's obviously, we already know how that went. We thought he didn't have power, but he actually did have power. So yeah, we just got the origins of All For One. So I'm excited to get into this chapter. I have no idea what the fuck going on here. I guess we'll probably get back to the present, because I see the first panel right here look like it's the present time right now. Actually, no, maybe it's not, because no, never mind. No, it's not, because All For One's wearing a damn his normal drip, his normal attire. So with that being said, let me just get into this chapter right now, man. Chapter 408 of My Hero Academia. He named his brother Yoichi because he was his first possession in this world. That is fucking insane. All For One. I kind of, you know what though, I do wish that we got some of this a little earlier on for him, because now I know a lot of people, myself included, don't really care about All For One like that. Like he like, we knew what he was about, but like seeing this is like, now we really know what he's about. And I think we should have got that earlier, so that his demise and his defeat would have felt even better. Like, we just want him to get out of the way because we want Shigaraki to be the main antagonist and all that. But like, I think if you would have done this shit earlier, we would want him to get taken out, because we truthfully just want that nigga to get taken out, because he is fucking insane and he's evil and all that. But I wish we got a lot of this shit earlier, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. He named his brother that because that was his first possession in the world. What the fuck did he do? Did he kill somebody? I see hair. Did he kill his brother? I don't know what the fuck going on in this panel. If he wouldn't become his, 2 months have passed since his brother ran away. Okay, boom. He dipped out. He said, yeah, fuck that. All right, Horikoshi, what you got in your author notes? At the back of volume 39, I wrote Fukitobu to be blown off instead of Fukisusabu to be blown fiercely. It's not that big of a deal, but it sounds a bit off. All right. Him and the man who stole his property stared at each other. The second and third users right there. Boom. His uncanny eyes weirdly I don't know how to pronounce the word, my bad. Since the day he was born. Didn't reflect the young man. His uncanny eyes really made since the day he was born. Didn't reflect the young man. What are you talking about? Interesting stare down between those two, though, specifically. The meta ability I gave Yoichi was gone. The power he forcibly gave his brother after Yoichi refused to submit, saying he did need something stolen from someone else. This has never happened. This has never happened before. No, I confirmed with my power that Yoichi didn't have a meta ability. I thought I unconsciously stole it when we were babies, But through research, I found out that he actually had a factor. It was just so weak that my power didn't even consider it a meta ability. And this is also kind of cool too, that we actually now we kind of got more explanation as to why his brother quirk pretty much, well, why it went under the radar. Because essentially, I mean, for one, he knew that he ended up taking the nutrients from, you know what I'm saying, since they were babies, he took all that. So it's like, that makes sense as to why his shit was like dormant, like very dormant inside of Yoruichi. So I do like that little detail there. Cause we just knew that, oh well, he thought he did, and we didn't know why exactly. Like, okay, well, what happened? Did it just manifest later or whatever? But now we know that yes, and that it had to do with the whole upbringing and whatnot, being malnourished and all that kind of shit, right? It probably stayed that way because he didn't get enough nutrients during development stages. Could it have transferred? He was trying to learn, think about what the fuck happened. Leader, just to be sure, All For One didn't touch you during that fight, right? Cut the crap, Bruce. So straight to the results. His name is Bruce. Do we know that? I don't know. Nah, because one of these niggas had Japanese ass names, unless they just changed their names or some shit. I don't know. You said you were feeling weird, right? Spot on. Spot on. Your body has two factors now. Your natural one and a very small amount, insignificant one. Almost insignificant one. He really do look like Bakugo right there, though, by the way. And I know that's like the point that they've been trying to make. Yeah, I had a feeling it was something like this. The meta ability I gave him disappeared in order to remediate for the missing parts someone stole. Someone stole it. I couldn't stop my brother. You kept me alive. He only views people as toys and games. If only you could think about other people's feelings. Also, the comic book shit. This nigga off one said, hold on, villains kind of raw. What the fuck? They strong as shit, do whatever the fuck they want. I don't want to be no hero that gotta save people and sacrifice. What the fuck? Hell no. That nigga said, nah, this shit right here, this is it. This is it right here. So that's why he been doing what he been doing. Yoichi's will now lives within me. That means it still exists. I love these close-up eye shots though between All For One and then them. And look at the art. Horikoshi is going crazy with the All For One art. I ain't gonna lie. The power to give and take could have been the kindest in the whole world. I shed tears because I knew you would be confused by them. I control and bring ruin both to the things I desire and the things I despise. That's how I keep everything under my control, even though I want you, no matter what, how much I chase. And all the people, all the users that he fought against, he ended up killing and shit. Hold on, let me zoom in a little bit. I gotta look at all of these. So the third user, boom, killed that nigga, man. Is that the doctor looking up at? I think that's probably the doctor. But you see the fifth user, he ends up killing him. Banjo, I think is his name. But you kept defying my expectation. Damn, he split somebody in half. Who the fuck he split in half like that? Is that a smoke boy? God damn. And then Nanam Shimura, oh shit. And then All Might, yes sir. Yes sir, buddy. Hell yeah. You always slip through my fingers. Boom. Ooh. Is that when he fucked up his fucking face? Yep, that's when he fucked up his face. We gotta see that fight. I think they did. I think there needs to be like maybe if they want to do another movie. I'm always for, when it comes to movies, I'm always for prequels and shit like that instead of like mainline or present day stuff because like we already see the present day stuff in series, so why like might as well do a prequel. I think we should do a prequel of either specifically just All Might against All For One and like the build up to that first fight, or we could just do a what you call it, like all the fights that the other users up until All Might, and then you know maybe I don't know, but that's just my thought process on that. But damn, I love the paneling in this chapter has been amazing. By the way, I just want to say that like it's a breath of fresh air when I be reading My Hero because like other series like One Piece, the paneling, the nigga Oda, I ain't gonna lie, he be ass with the paneling sometimes, and then Jujutsu Kaisen. It's like, okay, it's whatever, but My Hero, always on point. Horikoshi know what he doing, man. And then you see he was getting experimented on by the doctor, obviously, or getting fixed up It's all your fault. Kudo. But I exterminated his bloodline. Not only that, but also killed every single woman and children who were close to him. If they were related, I would have sensed it back then. Oh shit. So is Bakugo related to him or not? But that's crazy. This nigga was so much of a problem to him that he literally eradicated an entire blood. That's crazy. The entire bloodline. Wow. And then people who were just close to him too. So some people weren't even in the family. It was just close to the family, friends of the family and shit. That's insane. What the hell? Oh, it's the eyes. They weren't like that before. Oh, that nigga Bakugo, let's go. It's just a coincidence, like it transcended time and space just to oppose me. That's why I was getting a little eye close up. So really, it's not even about him being related or nothing. It's just the simple fact that, like, you just keep being faced with people with similar determination, ambition, and that glare in their eye, that light in their eye. I can't wait to see this in the anime. I feel like it's gonna be like the voice acting's gonna be hella good, just the way that it's paced and how it's done. OST, I can kind of like make it out in my head how it will even look. That shit. This is cool though, cause he's like, bro, like, yeah, it has nothing to do with blood related shit. Even if it does, okay, well, there's that. But if it don't, which I don't think it does have anything with blood related shit, it doesn't even matter. That's kind of like the point of the matter is like whether it's blood related or not, same eyes, god damn it, he's ready. But he makes it look like he carries that man's will. Damn, that panel of Bakugo, I fuck with that. What if I use my gloop warp to get rid of him? No, the only available teleport points will be All Might, who's still nearby, and Tamura. I can't keep sparring and getting even younger because Tamura's already fighting back. When I get to him, conflict will be inevitable. Yeah. I still have my prediction that Shigaraki gonna end up killing him though. That's my prediction. Like you're gonna end up dying. Either you're gonna rewind all the way into like a fucking baby or non-existence or some shit, or Shigaraki's gonna kill you. So that's been my prediction for so fucking long. So let's see if it happens. I need to spare some energy for the transfer. It's what I thought, but screw that. I'll kill him and do the transfer. All in one move. Of course, all in one move. Full factor release. What the fuck? All for one goal. This nigga, all for one, bro, is coming. Oh my god, Yoichi felt that shit in the fucking message world. What the fuck? He got like a whole bunch of people in there. I guess people that he absorbed and a whole bunch of quirks. Yeah, all for one. This makes sense for a move like this. This makes fucking sense. Oh shit, this shit is ridiculous. Coming through. Nigga, Bakugo looking, are you stupid? He'll use all the energy to propel himself. He wants to end things with that move. That will rewind him back into a baby. It's his final gamble, exactly. Dodge, young Bakugo. You're bound to... Are you stupid? You're bound to lose with that thing. Never giving up on hope. I don't know why I read like that. Are you stupid? That's Bakugo talk. Are you stupid? You're bound to lose with that thing. Never give up on hope. Oh, shit, that's the end of the chapter? Fuck. God damn it. I thought it was more. Yeah, nigga, I'm looking at the comments. Yeah, nigga Bakugo really just said, nah, I win. Wow. This is a great ass chapter, man. We finally got to see All For One when he killed all the other users. We see he's pressed to the max, and for some reason the second user was the one that gave him the most. Like that's aside from All Might, obviously the second user was the one that really got to him. That glare in his eye. Then you see Bakugo, same situation, and I kind of like that Bakugo is like all for one's villain right now. That's pretty cool because it's like you have his teacher, which is All Might, or his mentor, which is All Might, who was also your adversary for a while at one point. Shit, even now, literally just before this. And then you got Bakugo, who reminds him of the second user, who's also somebody that shares or has the same power as All Might. So it's like a full circle moment right here, pretty much. It really is full circle. And we really don't get to see Deku and Shigaraki often a lot. I noticed in this last arc. It's pretty interesting. I don't know. I would have thought that would have seen them fight a little bit more in the middle, which we did see them a little bit, but I think we should have seen a little bit more there and then transition. Because honestly, we've been looking at everybody else other than those two, and I feel like their battle is going to end pretty quick, you know. So I will hope it can spend like at least 4 chapters of them just fighting, but I don't know if it's going to even get to 4 chapters, to be honest. So we'll see. But yeah, man, this was that nigga off one just Bakugo. Are you serious? You think you got it? Bakugo, he's high off, like he literally is having his honored one moment like Gojo. He really is, because what the fuck are you about to do? You gonna just blow all that shit up? You might as well, fuck it, blow that shit up. That shit is crazy looking. God damn. He got orbs around and shit, little rings and shit, electricity, a whole bunch of people, mutated shit, and all. There's a whole bunch of shit going on. Horikoshi popped off of the art once again. I say this every chapter, but like in certain cases, it seems like it gets better and better in certain times. Like the paneling in this chapter was immaculate, bro. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. I know niggas be talking shit about My Hero, but let's be real, man. This final arc has been really good. Like, if I were to compare, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I were to compare this like little war arc going on, like with like say like Naruto, for example, the 4th Great Ninja War, I would say that both have highs and lows, but I feel like the 4th Great Ninja War has more lows than My Hero's lows are. In this arc, the lows are what, like, I don't know, mostly towards the beginning of this last conflict, or not this conflict, but I mean like the arc pretty much, and like, I don't know. I think the Todoroki family shit was done really well. I think that the Ochako and Toga situation was done really well. Personally, I know a lot of people didn't like that apparently, but I love that shit because it was built up from way back season 2, and this shit right here. Things are kind of out of place. Like the Shoji shit was raw too. Things are really out of place at times, but I will say I still appreciate it in general to the point where I'm like, this shit's dope. If you were to binge this or if you were to read this week to week, I think you'll enjoy both, you know. But yeah, man, let me know down below how you guys felt about this chapter, my reaction. Come back next week to see what's gonna go down with Bakugo versus All For One. Let's see what he gonna do, bro. Let's see. So, with that being said, I hope you guys all have a good one. So please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys all in the next video, and peace.